Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. And a lot has happened since the last time I recorded the first episode. It's been a week in real time. The day that this is recording is not too far from the day this is going to be out. So in the last episode we crash landed here on the planet. A lot of things happened. GF people were dead, Galactic Federation. I feel a little bit weird. I need to get replaced where we were at before. These strange creatures seem to be inhabiting this world. I have the ability to possess these creatures in some kind of parasitic form. Anyways, since the recording, February 8th, Metroid Prime 1 got announced for a remake. So, what a good time to be recording the second game, am I right? Hopefully they decide to remake Prime 2 and 3. Oh dang, I have no missiles. How unfortunate. But hopefully they decide to remake Prime 2 and Prime 3. I played a little bit of Prime 1, I actually recorded it. Let me know in the comments in the support of this one if you want to see me play through Prime 1 again. It'll literally just be a little more casual playthrough. I won't read the lore. I would just run through. I recorded my reaction live, and I'm gonna continue to record it. So this will be a different kind of recording. This will be a recording that either gets uploaded in the future, or I don't know. It really just depends. Or I might just continue playing it on my own, and then, I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Maybe I will, I don't know. I don't want to say I'll live stream it, but I don't know. We'll see how you guys feel in the comments. Thank you for all the support. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the VR video I did a couple days back. Very different game from or a very different style of video. You guys got to see a different side of me. You got to see my little edgy side. You got to see my absolutely ruthless side on VR chat. But, you know, I'm not like that on the internet all the time. I don't like being a degenerate troll like most people. I mean, I hang around a bunch of degenerate trolls if I'm being honest. But not really my style. I don't really like to do that. Anyways, we've acquired some unknown technology. No negative effects on us though, which is very, very good. Good thing. Oh, also, I did some audio updates, so hopefully now the mixing will be a little bit better from the first video to now. Maybe you'll see a big difference. Maybe I'll sound a bit clearer. Maybe the volume will sound a bit more normalized so you guys can hear the background a little bit better. Hopefully it's just better for you guys. Anyways, it's time for more lore. It's time to get the lore of this world. Do not be afraid. I am Umos, sentinel of the Luminoth. Please listen and hear of our world's peril. Long ago, a cosmic object fell to our planet, Aether, exploding with great force. A rift was torn in time and space, and a strange power flowed over the world. Where once there was one Aether, there were now two. One of light and one of shadow, each existing in its own dimension. It was the end of peace on Aether, for a new race was born that day on the dark world, one filled with hate and terrible power. They are the Ing. The Ing are creatures of shadow and darkness, knowing nothing of peace or mercy. For decades we stood against them, yet we now lie on the verge of defeat. When Dark Aether was born, our planetary energy was divided, half for our world and half for theirs. Should one world gain control of this energy, the other will perish. Before you arrived, the Ing had stolen a device from us, one that collects planetary energy. With it, they have weakened our planet to the verge of collapse. But fortune smiled upon us this day, for the energy transfer module is now bonded to you. With it, you can help us. Help us restore our world. You're our only hope, Samus. Should we fall, the Ing will look to the stars for new planets to ravage and conquer. Your species could be their next victims. The Ing have taken our energy to 3 temples on Dark Aether. Find these temples and transfer the energy from them to our own. We have updated your map system with the location of another temple. There is knowledge there that can help you on your way. I have also updated your translator module. You can now access devices and doors coated with the violet holograms. Many lands are now open to you. Prepare well for your journey. The Ing will know now you possess the energy transfer module. They will try to recover it at all cost. Return to me once you have restored the energy to a temple. I will aid you as I can. May the light of Aether shine upon you. And you get a free energy replenish. And now we can learn the lore of the planet as well. So this is the Luminoth lore. They're always going to be in these holograms. I'm going to narrate all of them for this playthrough, much like I did the Chozo lore. There's other lores that I won't read. Like later on you'll see there's more lore. Like I didn't read the Federation lore because it's only intro stuff that just kind of, it's interesting. I say read it on your own accord, but I'm not going to read it. I'm going to read this though. It is told that the Luminoth were not born of Aether, but of the stars. In the early days we have roamed the greatness of the void, bathing in the glorious light of 1,000 stars. We met a vast number of enlightened minds, the Nurkin and the Yila, and the Chozo among them. Each of them, we found, had claimed a homeworld and formed a deep bond with it. In time, we decided to do the same. About that Nintendo Direct though. Oh my god, that Nintendo Direct's exciting. I'm glad to see Game Boy games are now announced. That's amazing. Yeah, I love the Game Boy. The Game Boy was my first handheld console I ever had. Not the Game Boy Pocket, but the Advanced. Metroid Zero Mission. Metroid Fusion was shown. Metroid 2 is playable. Metroid 1 is playable. And man, maybe one day I should try and play those games. Show off, flex my knowledge of those games. I would so totally like to play a lot of old Nintendo games because they're kind of what I have the most like experience when it comes to like old video games. I didn't play too many. Not too many as a kid, at least. I just mostly I played PS2 though. I had PS2. I want to say that I didn't play very many video games when I was a kid, but that's a fucking lie. Because I just mostly played Nintendo. Nintendo was just kind of what I felt comfortable with. And then, like, as I got comfortable with one game, I would just replay the game because I got so much, like, replay value out of them. Like, I can't tell you I mean, just by watching my Metroid Prime Let's Play, you can tell I've probably beaten that game a good amount of times. Oh, I don't have any missiles, so I can't I can't open that missile door that's right there. I weren't joking when they said those Ing really want this energy translator back. Okay. Right in here, you'll get your first energy tank. It's a free energy tank. I don't know why you would ever miss it. Your natural instinct to missile this door would behoove you to get extra energy. I believe we have to head this way. I gotta remember what I scanned and didn't scan. I remember scanning everything I needed to. Honestly, the first part of this Let's Play was kind of a blur. I think I was just playing it coming off of Assassin's Creed and I was really tired. But I digress. I'm always tired when I play these video games. I'm always tired in general. I mean, you should see the bags under my eyes. I'm tired. I'm always tired. This right here is a special body though. This is Cadre 2 of J.F. Mee's Testament. He's a key bearer lore guy. There's 9 of these bodies and 1 glyph that you need to scan to get the lore for them. And it's pretty much telling you details for the final fetch quest of the game. Which, shocker, there's a collection thing at the end of the game? A GameCube game where there isn't a collectathon at the end? Goodness. I don't think I can think of a single GameCube game by Nintendo that didn't have that. Alright. Our heritage. Our search for a home took us through the cosmos. For many a great cycle we roamed, yet a place to call our own eluded us. In time we began to despair, feeling the search was in vain. We considered remaining among the stars until a scout returned, with news of a world unlike any other, when we beheld Aether for the first time. So great was her beauty that we forsook the stars forever, to live upon her surface. From that day forth, the Luminoth were of Aether, our blessed paradise. Yeah, there's a lot more lore in this game than there was in the first game. The first game kind of just told you, because, well, you already kind of know the Chozo, you know? If you read the manga, you know what the Chozo were. They were an advanced civilization that, you know, they created the Chozo battle armor set that, you know, Samus wears. And there's a lot of important lore there. Maybe one day I should do a video on it. Let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in that. I feel like that'd be a very interesting video. I narrate the manga or something for YouTube. You know, I know personally I won't read something, but if I can, maybe I can trim the fat and do that. Narrate the book. I don't know. I feel like narrating books with a female protagonist are going to be bad. Because, I'm a dude. And I have this singular voice. And anytime I try any other voice, like, I just sound cringe. I sound annoying. Anyways, this is the first area of the game, Aegon Wastes. Aegon Waste is the desert world. Who would have thought your very first level would be a desert world? Normally it's always something else. Yeah, that is one thing that I really like about this game, is that there's a lot more diversity in level sets than the first game. I mean, I don't love this game more than Prime 1. I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm trying to say. There's a save station right here if you need it. I just want to show that off. Did I scan sandbats? I did not. No, please. Why is it? God dang sandbats. Good thing I checked though. These are sand diggers. Dumb worm enemies. I hate dumb worm enemies. Stupid worm. Who up playing with their worm right now? Who's up playing with their worm watching my videos right now? Let me know. Who is playing with their worm? I know there's some freaks some of you freaks watching my YouTube content are jiggling their meat and playing with their worm, especially when I'm narrating lore. And sadly, we can't read this lore because it is a orange or an amber color one. So we can only do purple. And the purple is only available in the Great Temple for some reason. You know, me personally, if my planet was on the verge of defeat, I would make my holograms all like the same translatable thing. But okay, I go off, I guess. I mean, if you want to be secretive. Yeah, there isn't very much any music in this game, I noticed. Not a lot of music in Prime 2. In Prime 1, there was like stellar tracks like, you know, Magmore Caverns and Talon Overworld's Brinstar theme. Oh no, space pirates. Oh no. What are pirates doing here on this planet? Oh, what the heck? That was weird. I just froze. I don't know what caused that. It was very interesting. I wonder if that will show up on the recording or not. I got a helicopter outside my... Dude, there's always something when I'm recording. I can't tell if my neighborhood's really just this noisy and I just didn't know it, or because I'm just off messing around in my headphones. But man, there's always something happening inside my videos. Outside of my videos, there's like a whole world happening. And what are these guys trying to hurt me? Oh, these are shriek bats. I need to scan these too. Shriek bats got a little bit of a redesign from Metroid Prime 1 to 2. I think they wanted to make them more bat-like since they're called shriek bats and they're not bats at all. Anyways, though, you want to make sure you scan this enemy as soon as he springs up. This is the Alpha Sand Digger, right? And you literally have like 10 seconds to scan him, because soon you're going to get entered into a cutscene where he gets possessed by an Ing, but not just any normal Ing. It is a special warrior that guards the bombs. They're using my own powers against me, guys. It's all a psyop. It's all a psyop. It's not really a psyop when they're actively against me, but still. The Ing are preying on my downfall, guys. Just want to say, man, like, I mean, the constant support that I get from the regulars in Discord. You can join my Discord if any new viewers are interested. But constant support I get from you guys are just nice people. I love you guys so much. You guys are swell, very swell people. You know, just your support makes me do these videos, because these videos, you know, I'm not gonna lie, it was really hard to get in front of a camera. And on my first Metroid Prime videos, a lot of the times there were so many different like ideas for my first Let's Play. I was like, I didn't want to do my favorite game, but like it was like the only one that I felt like I could actually like talk about, because I just knew so much about it. And it's like, I love Metroid a lot, but like it's Prime. It's just Prime that I mostly played. I don't know why. I like the Metroid series, but like you'll play when I play Metroid Prime 1. If I play Metroid Prime 2, I'm gonna be like bad at those games because they're just different. Anyways, with the defeation of the Bomb Guardian, we shall now get the Morph Ball bombs. Who would have thought? Yawning. Excuse me, excuse me. Break that. Break this. Oh man. You know what I just realized? I did not check my settings for this. So hopefully I don't have multiple tracks where the game volume are the same with my voice. Well, so much for gloating about how good my audio should be in this part. I think I just messed it up. I need to seriously get my stuff together. It's my 5th Let's Play. I shouldn't be messing up like this anymore. Luminoth Hollow Projector Online. Welcome. I am Aisha, sentinel of the Aegon Temple. This message survives my death as guidance to one who would fight the Ing. Portal to Dark Aether lies nearby. With it, you can travel to this land's shadow. You must locate a dark temple, a twisted mockery of this sacred place. Inside you will find the energy controller you seek. The temple door is held fast by 3 locks. The keys for the locks are hidden throughout the dark land. Your search will be difficult. Even the very air of Dark Aether is dangerous and can cripple the strongest of warriors. In our past struggles with the Ing, we placed a series of light crystals throughout their world. They remain today. These crystals create safe areas that will protect you from the harmful atmosphere of the dark world. I've updated your translator module. You can now access devices and doors coated with amber holograms. More lands are open to you. When you have taken the energy from the Dark Temple, return here at once. And may the light of Aether serve you well. And you get a full heal after him doing that. And now we have our objective for this world. And surprise, that's going to be mainly most of the objectives for this entire playthrough. This is pretty much the game, guys. It's very different compared to Metroid Prime in a lot of ways. It's the same game. It's what do I say? It's the same spirit, different tone. Completely different. Some people like Prime 2, some people like Prime 1 more. Me personally, I'm a bit of a Prime 1 guy myself. I think those are a bit more interesting. Game's just a bit more fun. I'm not gonna know as much as I did when I played Prime 1. Prime 3 is the one where I'm probably the most about, but like I know what to do most of the part of the game. Yeah, well, it's whatever. That will be a while till then. I had kind of a what do you call it? A practice playthrough of this one going, but I kind of just forgot about it, and then the stream, or not the stream, I had to start recording parts for this, so in my own time I will play this. Lately I've been playing Metroid Dread just because I need to finish that game. I really need to finish it. And Prime Remastered, even though I played Metroid Prime literally a month ago, I really shouldn't have done that. But it's just kind of how it is. Oh man, it is taking a while to get these get to this save room. Oh, hey, what people like a little bit of a long content, hopefully. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoy the longer let's plays or episodes. Longer episodes are interesting, hopefully, for the most part. I mean, not sorry, I'm lost. I'm lost in the sauce right now. I'm getting better at this, talking in front of my camera stuff, and the more of you that I get, and the more people that show me such great support in the comments, the better it actually helps a lot. Reassure my confidence in myself when I play these games. But I'll still have moments like that where I don't make any sense, where I'm like lost in the sauce and I'm like saying something, but then I just start talking out my ass. Is crazy. The Light of Aether. The main energy controller was built in the Great Temple. 3 sub-controllers were built in the temples of Torvis, Aegon, and Sanctuary. They collected the energy of Aether, then radiated it over the world to all who needed it. In time, we came to call this precious energy, the Light of Aether. It brought an age of peace and prosperity to the Luminoth. I just realized I forgot a piece of lore in the temple. I think I'm gonna go grab that after I set up this portal real quick. I'm gonna cut this out though. I'm gonna make sure to cut this out, so that way it's not too jarring. That way the filler content gets cut. So I feel like I should really edit down. I don't know. I'm learning how to edit, and as long as I remember to cut this fat out on this part, I'll make a mental note right now. Hopefully. And if you see this and I actually have a transition. Oh, okay. Just fell. Goofball. Whatever, that's my cue. Anyways, from this main controller you go left right here and you get another lore. Paradise. Aether was a fertile and aged world with bountiful fields and oceans. The native creatures were gentle compared to other worlds. We had encountered. We settled in a mountain region at first and cliffside dwellings. In time, we established settlements in the great green forest of Torvis and the fertile plains of Aegon. A great temple was built between our 3 domains, a place of peace and a monument to our accomplishments. It was time of harmony for our people. Right behind this guy is a missile expansion when you walk back out, so it's a good thing that we come back this way. Just remember that when you do this kinetic orb transfer structure. There's also this piece of lore right here as well. A stellar object. By the time we detected the stellar object as it streaked toward our world, it was too late to stop it. We fired numerous weapons at it in vain, attempt to alter its trajectory. Nothing worked. Our efforts placed a great strain on the energy controllers and weakened Aether. All we can do as the object drew closer was to take shelter and wait. We gathered stores of food and hot and water, reinforced the shielding on our dwellings, and spent the last hours in peace. God, I was like having a stroke on that last paragraph right there. Anyways, back to the original quest. Anyways, we're back to where we started. So you drop down this one, and this time when you go for the second one, you don't just roll off like how I did. I've never had that happen to me. I low-key wanted to get angry about it and start baby raging, but I'm an adult. I can't be yelling at video games like that anymore. I gotta start thinking straight. I gotta start raging whenever. No, I can't do that. No, I can't. Anyways, right here is a pill bug. Make sure you scan this while you're here, because you won't be able to scan these until way later in the game. So make sure you scan these. Took me a long time to realize that you can even scan them. Because in a lot of times that you're going to encounter them, they're going to be in a morph ball position and you have no access to your scan visor there. And with the non-existent light of Aether, we are able to generate power to turn on this portal. Just scan this little node, and it opens up. So the very air is poisonous. So what you want to do is scan these. These are light crystals and these are light beacons. You shoot them to turn on the beacon, and you energize them, and they give you the healing while you sit in them. But if you leave them, the comfort of them, you lose all your power and you just start dying. It's very similar to like if you were to run out without the Varia suit. And you gotta scan these. These are inglets. They're little manlet ings. And then there's these. These are blade pods. And right down this way, in the light world, this is it too. But in the dark world, it's also a save room as well. And this is where I'll end this part. Sorry for the second part being so long. Hopefully the other parts won't be too long. And if you enjoy long content, well, Merry Christmas. Thank you, everybody. I've been the Talkie Goblin, and I'm gonna crawl back into my hole. Have a good day.